Hi, Capricorn. I'm not going to be reading comments, you guys. I'm just going to do the reading before my phone dies. Divine, what message do you have for my Capricorn friends for the holidays? Woo. What are your messages for Capricorn? The World card and the Hermit card. So because someone decided to turn their back on the world around them and look deep within themselves, you have completed a cycle. Some cycle you've completed. You've closed the cycle. You are graduating, ascending, elevating mentally and spiritually, and you are walking away in victory. You are victorious. Victory is yours. Have you ever heard this? Victory is mine. Victory is mine. Victory today is mine. I told Satan, get thee behind, 'cause victory today is mine. That's for you, Capricorn. Joy is yours. Joy is yours. Joy today is yours. Okay, but yeah, because you decided to turn and walk away from whatever was going on around you, all the voices, the noise of the people, and the distraction that comes along with frenemies, enemies, false friends, false lovers. You turned and walked away from it, and because of that, you are completing a cycle. Cycles are closing, and you are elevating upward, and you're walking away with the victory. You could have been dealing with a Aries or a Leo. If you were dealing with a Leo, someone who you thought, it could have been a Pisces, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, you could have thought that somebody was doing some type of magic against you, some type of spell work against you. If they were, or if they were tricking you, playing some type of trickery of the mind, you're coming out of that, and they're stopping with that nasty attitude. But it is somebody around you, a fire sign. They're around you, or they're trying to come toward you, and that's what they are. They are a trickster, a little witch or warlock. But you're the magician. You have all the tools that it takes to turn somebody's evil frown upside down and make them smile, because you are the victorious one, Capricorn friend. You are the magician. You have everything. You got a little bit of money. You got a little bit of, you got peace, understanding in your heart. You can vibe with people and you can understand them on an ethical, on a human level. When other people find things that, things that will just piss somebody off, you're able to understand where the person is coming from. You have the joy of the Lord on your side. Whoever it is that you're following spiritually, whatever ascended master or God or goddess it is that you follow, they're on your side. You definitely have spiritual guides that are whispering things in your ear. You have ancestors whose their DNA is in you, your ancestors have passed on so many gifts and it resides in you, Capricorn friend. You have everything you need to manifest great beginnings. You can manifest new starts in love and finances. You can you have everything you need. You even have the I see you have a sword on your table. So you have the wittiness that it takes. Your words are sharp like a knife. You can get yourself out of anything, Capricorn friend, or whoever's watching. It could even be somebody who's not a Capricorn that's watching this, but there is somebody here, or somebody is going to be watching this video later, that is in the spirit of the magician. Somebody that you just have everything that you need to get yourself out of issues where you don't know. Sometimes you feel like you don't know what to choose. You don't know right from wrong. Sometimes you don't know good from bad sometimes. But I just feel like if you use the tools that you've come equipped with, you can't go wrong this holiday season. You only got a couple of more days. Oh, well, somebody is going to be linked up with a divine partner, a divine love situation is coming. You could be manifesting, or you could have manifested a Leo into your life, or there is a Leo that is like hovering over you and watching you and waiting for you so he or she can creep up and get you at the right time. Not in a bad way, but they want you. Doesn't have to be a Leo, but I see a Leo on the card. I see a lion, and it's fiery. It could be a Sagittarius or even an Aries that is watching you, Capricorn friend. But somebody is coming out of a resting place. One of you Capricorns were taking a rest, taking a break. Swords and swords in reverse. So, okay, you could have been the one spying. If it don't have to be you, Capricorn, but I feel like somebody here was spying on somebody else, but they decided to stop. Or somebody was spying on you, Capricorn, but they've taken a break from that. They decided to stop with that bad behavior. It could have been a Taurus that you were dealing with, Capricorn. You could have been dealing with a Taurus. And then there was supposed to be, okay, somebody wanted to say something to you. Somebody wanted to deliver some truth to you, some type of words of truth, Capricorn. And the words of truth was going to come in the months of December, January, or February. But now this person has decided not to speak the truth. The same person, whoever was stalking you or spying on you, they wanted to come forth and tell you something, but they decided not to. I don't know why that is. Sorry about that, but hopefully we can figure out who this stalker or spy is. It's definitely somebody that wants to start a new beginning with you. They want to come forth and tell you how much they want you, how much they admire you, but they decided not to come. But January and February hasn't gotten here yet, so maybe they will come out of hiding and just speak to you and tell you what they're thinking. Last messages for the sign of Capricorn. Okay, the lovers. So yeah, lovers in reverse. You could have been dealing with a Gemini. Does not have to be a Gemini. But I feel like the person that wants to come towards you and talk to you, it could be somebody who you were in a relationship with in the past, recently, or a long time ago. I don't know. Somebody that you were with who was with somebody else, or who had an attachment to somebody else. I think that what's going on is you were with some art. It doesn't have to be you. This could be somebody in your energy, somebody around you, or it could be the person that's watching you. somebody was attached to somebody who was attached to somebody else, and you're walking away from that, or you just came out of that, or the person that's watching you is deciding to separate themselves from that extra person in this situation. And maybe that's what they wanted to talk to you about, but they decided not to talk to you about it because they feel that you don't really want them. Somebody feels like you are manifesting this new beginning, that you are walking away from them. And it could be a Pisces, Aries, Leo, or Taurus, or Gemini. There's going to be a bunch of Capricorns that watch this. So some could be dealing with any of those signs that I said. And somebody here is going to feel like, or has felt like, their Leo or their Aries person or their Gemini person was doing something foul behind the scenes. You felt like this person was being evil, was just doing you no good, was just treating you bad. And so that person feels that that's still where you are. Whatever you guys said to each other in the past, that's where this person still thinks you are. But you're going on with yourself. You're the magician. You've walked away from that. You've turned away from all the drama and whatever was going on. And like, the universe or God has allowed you to elevate up into another state of your mindset is changing, it's expanding, and you're growing, and you are victorious. Victory is yours. It shall be yours. You should feel it. If you don't feel victorious, it's coming. You're going to be feeling victorious very soon, because you do have choices. You have a lot of choices with whatever this situation is, whatever this is about, whoever this is about. You have choices, and you're going to choose right, because you're the magician. You're going to manifest the right thing to come about. And the right thing is this partnership, this delicate partnership, a partner that really loves you, a partner that would not hurt you, won't cause you any pain or suffering or grief, a partner that will bring equal amounts of love and effort into this relationship, a partner. My bad, guys. Is anybody still here? Hi, Shalaya. I didn't even see the messages because I already knew my phone was going to die. So cancel. Okay, let's finish for the sign of Capricorn. Okay. Final messages for Capricorn. Okay. Somebody is going to be coming from a place of lack and loss. Someone is coming, as we say, out of the code. Someone was feeling alone, feeling lost, feeling left behind, feeling forgotten about. But someone is finding the strength to manifest a better lifestyle, which is causing elevation of the mind. You don't have to feel alone, left behind, or forgotten about anymore. And that is why, yes, and that is why you're running into the sun, into a very happy time in your life. Happy time. This could be for a mother or a mother figure, a father or a father figure, or this could be about your children or your child. You could be about to experience like some of the happiest moments with your child, or you could be around someone that makes you feel childlike, someone that has childlike energy, someone that is just very, this could be about you or someone you're around, someone who is just very innocent and happy, someone who doesn't know pain just yet. They haven't been through anything. Speaking it in my life. Yes, yes. Speak it. Speak happiness over your life. The cards show it. The cards show that you were with somebody who wasn't good to you, who treated you bad, who talked to you crazy, who acted like a little witch or a little warlock, a male witch, a man witch. And when I say witch, okay, how we speak things over our life, we speak greatness over our lives, and we speak love and joy and life into our friends and the people around us. But there are some people, I'm trying not to call them a female dog that start with a B. Instead, I'm substituting it with the word witch and warlock or bad wizard, because there are people that speak angrily into our lives. There are people that speak heartbreak and pain over us and over our situations. There are fake friends that say things like, you ain't gonna make it. You not, your business ain't gonna make it. You think you all that, but you ain't all that. You know, it's people that laugh at us. They're supposed to love us and talk good into our lives, speak good into our lives, but they speak defeat. They speak bad things. But that's okay, because you are coming out of it. You have decided to work on yourself, focus on yourself. And because of that, God is going to allow you to elevate into a better place, a happier place. For some of you, somebody could have been stealing from you, taking something from you, and it doesn't have to be a physical, something that they could touch or hold. It could have been your integrity. They could have been they were taking something from you without you even realizing, and the whole time they were laughing because they did know what they were doing. And it brings me back to the place of witch, warlock, and bad wizard. I feel like there was somebody that was causing these arguments with you, that were causing fights with you and around you. I feel like there was somebody that was causing destruction around you, causing destruction amongst friends, like misunderstandings amongst friends, petty arguments, battling, quarreling. You know, somebody that knew what they were doing and they thought it was funny. And every time you turned around and you weren't looking, they were doing this to you in hopes that they can steal your joy. They wanted to take it and run and laugh. You know, somebody like to make jokes about you and talk bad about you. And they know that some of the stuff they were saying didn't even have to be true, or they could have been putting it on a little bit too thick, overdoing things, lying on you, basically lying on you. But they thought it was funny because they thought that the more they say about you, the more foul things they do to you or cause to happen to you, that there is like a vampire. You have a vampire around you, or you're coming out of this situation where there was an energy vampire, somebody who's sucking the fucking life out of you by the things they say, by the words they speak. Somebody was speaking against you, speaking foul things against you, and just hoping that they can bring you down. It could have been a person that you were dealing with, like a love relationship, or it could be a false friend. But again, no matter what, these cards are coming out for you. You are the magician. You will find love. It will be good love, passionate love, real love, true love. Final messages for the sign of Capricorn, please. Any more messages for Capricorns? So the emperor in reverse. You could have been dealing with a Scorpio, a Aries, or a Taurus. And I feel like this is somebody. So yeah, I feel like this is a love situation. You could have been dealing with a lover or somebody around you who was supposed to be like a father figure or big brother, or somebody that was supposed to be stronger than you, somebody that you would feel like they would know more than you or have some type of value, some type of goodness to offer to your situation or something good to share with you, but they didn't. They can't, they're not sitting in the right, they're not sitting on their throne being the king of all kings. They're beneath their throne. They have a lot going on in their life. They're balancing a lot of things. Well, they're trying to balance it. It's more like a juggling act, like a clown in a circus, like a young person that's trying to join the circus act. And the only thing they know how to do is juggle, and they don't even juggle that good. It's like they trying to keep you on one hand and another female on another hand, or two females or two males or whatever, two households, and it's like something's gonna fall any minute because they're not even that good of a juggler. They're not that good at what they do. They're trying to do something that they're not good at. So somebody was lying on you, lying to you, cheating on you, or trying to cheat you out of happiness or out of joy or out of love or good fortune or good karma, and they need to stop. They're not good at it. Whoever this is that is playing these games with you, that's talking about you, lying on you, or that was trying to cheat on you or make you feel cheated out of something, they're not good at what they're doing. And you are the magician. You are the magical one. You are the one that holds the power, and you will be offered a new beginning. It'll be something coming for you that you are going to be passionate about. And again, it looks like love. This looks very sexual. It looks like you are going to be offered some type of sexual act, something sexual. And it's not going to be okay. So for instance, if you have a faith or a religious belief that says you're supposed to get married before you have sex or only be with the opposite sex, something's coming towards you that is not like that. Something coming towards you that is out of the ordinary for whatever you've been taught in your life. So it could be, if you're a female, there's a female that's coming towards you that's passionate about you or going to be passionate with you. It could be for you. It don't have to be for you. If you don't feel like you're going to be with a female anytime soon, then this message is probably not for you. This is something for somebody. It could be for you. Come back and tell me later. It don't have to be that though. It could be just the fact that you're going to fall in love with somebody and it is going to be a sexual affair, but you're not going to marry this person, possibly. Or if there's a male that's going to watch this video later, he could find out that a male is going to be passionate about him and offering him something. But I do feel like somebody that you are supposed to be with and love on, you're not going to be married to this person, but they're coming to offer you something. I don't know. Yeah. Any final messages for Capricorns? Whoa. Let's see. 2 cards, please. Whoa. See, just too much is going on. 2 cards for Capricorn. 2 cards. Okay. Six of Swords and Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so there is somebody that wants to talk to you. Somebody feels like you ran off on them. You took everything and you left. If you had a child with this person, or if you have a child and you guys just up and moved on, maybe physically moved, or maybe just your heart, you took your heart somewhere else. But they feel like you went to offer yourself to somebody else. and they want to like they want this to turn around. They want you to come back to them. They want to come and offer you love and help you financially and offer you a new beginning. And this person could be a earth sign. It could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, like you, Capricorn. Somebody wants to come and offer you help. He's an Aquarius. He could be any sign, but he wants a new beginning with you. I said I was only pulling 2 more cards, but let me just ask. Let me put this back and just ask for you. Spirit guides, angel guides, ancestors, Father God, can you please give me an understanding about this Aquarius coming to offer something to my Capricorn niece? This Aquarius coming to offer, wait a minute. Let's see. Okay, so, wow, wait, is this the same reading from earlier? I'm confused. Okay, because again, wait, just tell me, Shalea, did I show you these 2 cards earlier? Did these 2 come out? Because I did a couple of readings. I don't remember. Was this your reading? Did I say that you were going to be victorious because you walked away from everybody? Yes? Okay, so this person feels like you had a chance in the past to turn away from whatever you were doing and come back to them, but you didn't. Or this person felt like you should have picked up everything you had and moved towards them, but you didn't. But they feel like now somebody is going to be victorious if they turn around and walk away. But it could also mean that this person is not going to stop what they're doing and walk away from what they're doing and move everything towards you, but they want to do that. This person wants victory with you because they're looking at you as if you are single and ready to mingle. They are still like infatuated with you. They think that you are beautiful. They think that you're abundant, that you have something that you can offer them, or that you can, you can add something to their lifestyle or to their happiness. Like, they don't see you as somebody that's going to, if they get with you, you're going to take from them. They see you as somebody that can take care of yourself, whether you're with them or not. And yes, you will have a new beginning with this person. This person will be your happily ever after if things work out, if you guys get back together. Now, the tarot cards is a guide. It's telling you, it's giving you an idea of this is the energy that is surrounding you right now. The energy is that somebody is thinking about how you didn't come to them when you had the chance, or they feel like you could have came towards them or rushed in or left whatever. They wanted you to put everything on hold and come run. We watching it together right now. Hey, boos. But I feel like this person, he there now, so he could tell me if I'm right or not. But it seems like this person thought at some point you should have came to them and you didn't come to them. But if you stop worrying so much about everything, or it don't have to be to him, because you guys are sitting there together right now. So it could even be about something else. Like this person probably gave you advice in the past to leave something alone and you didn't leave it alone, or to turn from these bad people that was around you, or turn from some messed up ways you had, or stop what you was doing and go the other way, but you didn't listen. However, this person feels like now if you would just like cut all the people out that don't have to be there, that don't need to be there, cut them out, ignore whatever is going on around you, worry about yourself, focus on your money, focus on your health, and you will be victorious. You will be riding off in a new Benz or a new truck or whatever it is, because he's on a horse, but we know we're not buying horses nowadays. If you focus on you and get your money together and your health together and your attitude right, you will be victorious. You'll be riding off however you want to ride off, and everybody else will be left in the crowd and they'll be eating your dust. Like you gonna drive off like pum, and all the smoke from the back of your pipe in the back of your car, they're gonna eat your dust when you drive off happily ever after. But yeah, the Wheel of Fortune just represents karma. That means that because you did a good thing or you were good to somebody, then good is gonna come into your life and you are going to be happy together with this person. If you guys both choose to be righteous toward one another, then you guys have the opportunity to make each other the happiest that you've ever been. Period. But like I said, tarot is a guide. So when humans start doing what they want to do and not listening to the guide, then humans mess up the message from the universe. And the universe is saying to be right towards one another, and righteousness will come to you guys, come to y'all situation. You guys will be happy. But all you have to do is be right to each other, be nice to each other, think good thoughts about each other, say good things to each other. Because if you together, be together. If you're going to be with this person, then y'all need to be reminding each other of how great you are, of how awesome of a person you are. I'm around you and I fuck with you because I truly do. I have feelings for you. I have love for you. It's not about faking and pretending and caring what somebody else think or trying to play a role. This is not about playing. When you land down and y'all swapping meats, swapping skins, swapping sexually fluids and all this grown-up stuff that we're doing, then we need to be swapping words that can build each other up, not tear each other down. So think about that, the way y'all talk to each other, because that's the first thing that gotta go. If y'all are being disrespectful to each other and talking crazy, then bad words is the first thing that gotta go for y'all relationship to be righteous and happy. But visualize success. See yourself doing well in this situation and have faith in a positive outcome. So try not to think bad thoughts about the past or any type of misunderstanding that you guys may have had. Try not to think bad thoughts about it. Only think great things. Think of how healthy you guys are when you are together, how happy you guys make each other, and how nice you plan to be to the other person. Somebody here has a strong bond with fairies. Your life purpose involves helping Mother Nature. So somebody might be a big recycler, or somebody might want to start recycling. Even if you don't do it for the money, you could like hang up a bag next to your garbage or put a bag next to your garbage can and separate it. And then when you take it outside to the garbage, then boom, you got a garbage bag and a bag of recyclables. That's somehow supposed to help. I don't know. Or plant a garden, hug a tree. I don't know. Mother Nature, helping Mother Nature, a girl, guy, I don't know. Earth angel, somebody here is a light worker who has come to Earth to teach about love. I know that that's my calling, to come teach people about love. But the messed up thing with Earth angels is that people like us who are sent here to teach friends and family how to love, they don't quite get it. They mistreat us, they misuse us, and they abuse us and think that we're supposed to continue to submit to their false idea of love. But I know that's not what I'm here for. So if you feel like, if that's how you feel, like, okay, all I want is for somebody to love me the way I love them, and you're not getting it, that's because you already have it. You are love. So you don't need anybody to love you. You need to love you as you teach other people how to love. Teach other people about the love that you have for yourself. So work on self-love. Archangel Michael. So somebody is working closely with this powerful archangel who's protecting and guiding you through this situation. So if you've been praying or calling on the name of an angel, in particular Archangel Michael, or if you've been calling for angels to come down and fight for you, this is the most powerful angel, Archangel Michael, when it comes to battle. And this person is protecting you and he's guiding you. So continue to listen to your dreams and listen to advice. If it sounds right, then don't be afraid to take the advice. But especially your dreams. If you go to sleep and you have like some type of interesting or awkward dream, when you wake up, write it down or try to remember the important message that you might have gotten during that dream. This is the last card I'm pulling for you guys. Instead of praying for an outcome, I pray for the highest good for all. So the advice with this card means, okay, like if you broke up with somebody, don't pray for that person to come back. This is a lesson that I'm learning right now that I realize that I've done this a lot. I should have never asked for a person to come specifically because when that person came back, the person came back all messed up and different. The mindset of the person was garbage. Like everything about this person that I once loved, it was gone because I shouldn't have been praying for the person to come back. I should have been just saying, dear God, fix the situation. Make this situation into what you want it to be. Do your will over my life. Do your will in this situation and show me what I need to see. Like not praying for the person because when that person came back, it wasn't for me. However, if we pray for the highest good for everybody involved in situations, then that is when the wheel of fortune will go forward. Sometimes the things we pray for will have the wheel of fortune stuck and it can't move forwards or backwards because we're confusing the law of attraction. We're confusing the law of nature when we start doing our word magic by opening our mouth and suggesting things into our lives that we don't even know what we're asking for. We're just asking for what we think we want, but it's really not about what we want. It's really about, Lord, can you fix this situation so that everybody in it can benefit? Okay, y'all, I love you so much. Shalaya, I'm so happy that you came tonight. That was very different. But I love you. I love you so much. See you later.